in this world that they have what it takes to be the masters of their own financial destiny. True empowerment, especially for a woman, is when you really do have control over how you think, feel, and act with your money.
Oh my goodness, when you can take control of your life, what an incredible feeling that is. And what a treat it is to have Suze Orman here with us on a Monday at HSN right after the holidays to help us take care of our financial lives with tools that are put into a Today's Special kit that is something we've never done before. It's our finest value of the day. Suze is with us. We want to talk to you. Our testimonial lines are open, but let's get this party started with ways to help you feel better about every decision you make after you get your package. It's our Today's Special. No, Suze, if it was after I read your book, Women and Money, that I must have been subliminally inspired by your haircut or something.
It's so funny that you were just thinking that. So I was watching the video of myself starting this hour, right? And I'm looking at my haircuts. I got a shorter haircut now, right? Not bad, right? And so anyway, and I'm going, she copied my haircuts.
Did you really?
My haircuts and my hair color. And it's like, but wait, all right, we want you all, forget Today's Special. Just forget about it. We want you to call in and say, who's haircut now?
Who's better?
Who's better? Do you like to see the shortness
How's
here?
Your back? Okay,
right,
it's actually, I like your color better than mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
I was thinking I liked yours better than mine. I was thinking mine's a little dark. And then I have these little hairs here that are sticking out. Do you see
You've got thick hair.
Thick.
Really good hair.
Right.
Anyway, we really aren't here
just
to talk about our hair, but what we are here to talk about, and I thank you so much, because it was 8 years ago that I read your book, and it gave me this, I had this aha moment, and I'm like, I can do this. And I started making decisions back then. It was before any of this came about. And it is something that has just given me such a sense of empowerment.
And you know, Cal, everybody, every one of you out there, you have your own aha moment. Maybe it'll be something that I'll say this hour, or I said last hour, or maybe in the next 2 hours at 7 and 10 o'clock tonight, or months from now. But there will be a moment in your life where you go, oh my God, I need to deal with my money.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm in danger. Nobody else cares about it. And here's really the bottom line, ladies. What happens to your money, and gentlemen, directly affect the quality of your life. Not my life, not Callie's life, not anybody else's life, but your life. So the question at hand is, why aren't you doing that which you know you should be doing with your money? Why? And I want you to just sit with that for a second and answer it. Because this entire hour is about something that every one of you needs to do. Notice I did not say want, I said needs to do. Because if you do not do what we're about to present to you in this hour, you are making, hands down, the biggest mistake of your life. Maybe you won't feel it this year, or next year, or 5 years from now, but sometime in your life, you're gonna go back to this day and you're gonna go, why didn't I do what Suze asked me to do?
You're right. And I tell you what, a big part of financial freedom is being free of that risk, or of the worry of the risk.
Yeah.
Of your head and your mind, just knowing that you're taking steps towards a more secured financial future. So we're gonna go through what you're getting here, because it's bigger and better than anything we've put together with Suze in the past. It does come with the beloved 6 must-have documents, and then today, and only today in our Today's Special, you're getting 4 extra bonuses that is so, it takes it way over the top. And if you printed everything out, I think it would look something like this. We'll go through it. But I think, Suze, we should start with the 6 must-have documents, because that's the most important.
So actually what this program has is it has 6 programs. One of them is the 4 must-have documents. So let me just show you very, very briefly what we have going for you. I wanted for the new year to make sure that none of you had any excuses as to why you can't do that which I'm asking you. Sometimes I'm on here and it's $80 what I'm wanting you to purchase, and maybe $80 is a lot. Maybe $50 is a lot, but $9, $9 is all it's going to take for you to gain access to this program. What this is a very miniature version of what we are calling Suze Orman's Protection Power Pack. And what's in here is everything you need in your life for you to protect yourself, your loved ones, and your assets, and for you to live within your own power. Now let's get honest here. Do you feel powerful in your life? Do you feel powerful when it comes to your money? Do you feel powerful in the decisions that your spouse is making? Do you know how many times people would call into the Suze Orman show and they would say to me, Suze, I thought my husband had it together. He told me not to worry my pretty little head about it. And now he's died, and oh my God, Suze, nothing is like it's supposed to be. Stop it right here and right now, ladies. This is your hour. Let me show you what you got going on here. This looks simple. It is not. When you open this up, you are going to find 10 of the most important areas. Wait a second. Do you like this haircut?
I actually really do.
This is, can you get a close vision of this one? This one, is that the best haircut in the world?
It's longer.
All right. Anyway, where was I? All right, this
You
will give you the 10 most important areas of your life, and all of them are in here, and every single one of them will give you what you need to have, the paperwork you need to have in place so that you are always protected. Now, what's interesting about this, because all of them, there's 10 different ones, they're fabulous. They all give you a place to write everything. You'll love this folder here, but this is not the reason you should purchase today's special. The reason you should purchase it is because when you open it up, this little card that sits right here, you can get anything and everything you want anywhere, but you cannot get what's on this card anywhere but here. Now that's number one. Number two, before I show you what's on here, here's what I want to tell you. This was put together with such care for every need that you could possibly have in your financial life. Millions of dollars have gone into the programs that are on here. This looks like a little card. This looks like you're not getting much for $45, sweetheart. You are getting thousands and thousands of dollars right here. So let me show you how this card works. When you get it, you are simply going to flip it over, and you're going to go to that website that you see, and you're going to type in your activation code. And when you do so, 6 icons or programs come up. I call them icons because these are iconic things in your life that can change your life for the better. The first one is the must-have documents. When I say you must have the documents that you see on your screen, you must have them. These documents, if you went to see an attorney, would be at least $2,500. What do? They protect you and your loved ones. These are legal documents, valid in all 50 states. The debt eliminator, you know and I know that we're out of the Christmas holidays and you've racked up debt. But what's so sad is you don't have an action plan to get out. Oh, you will now.
That's right.
The expense tracker gets you on a path to financial independence because it gets you in touch with how you are spending your money. The insurance selector, the things that you spend most of your money on besides your mortgage and your car payment are the home, auto, life, disability, and long-term care insurance policies. I'm going to show you how to interact with those policies and what you can do to save yourself money, the do's and don't cards. I just showed you there were 10 pre-labeled files in your Power Pack. There are 10 do's and don't cards that go along with those files, and guess what? It's a quick guide that will keep you from making mistakes. And the 10 ebook protection library, again, the same titles that are in your Power Pack. You have 495 pages of information, 10 books that are constantly updated. That's why they live online. You can print them out if you want, but you don't have to. Now, those are the 6 programs that normally come whenever you see me up here. And you see me talking about these 6 programs, and I've been talking about them, and millions of people have purchased this card that has those 6 programs on it. However, now listen closely. Today and today only, for those of you who are wise enough to purchase and take advantage of this price and this offering of today's special, you will get 4 exclusive power programs that are only available to those of you who make the purchase today. As you see on your screen, these are what they happen to be. The first one,
live webinars.
I love this. Oh. Starting March 13th, we're going to have a live webinar, exclusive, VIP, HSN, TS buyers only.
Oh, how exciting.
For 1 year.
Wow.
You will be able to come every quarter and interact with me, listen to me, talk to me, whatever. You can type in a question. I'll answer, hopefully on air, whatever. The next power alerts, now listen, directly to your email, or you can come back and tap on the icon. I'm going to let you know about things you need to know that are happening in the stock market, in life, everything that you need to have. The next one, and maybe you've seen this one before, but this one is special, and I wanted to include it because so many of you have kids and grandkids that are going to college, and they do not teach finance. This is 7 finance courses that I've put together. 300,000 students are taking it, and they love it. $54 if you want to buy it on your own. The next is 11 videos of me from my Suze Orman show. Over 12 hours, and each one has maybe 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, but topics that are evergreen, topics that are just so fabulous. Now, the other day, as you may know, I have a podcast called Women in Money. 2nd season premieres this Sunday, by the way. And I was listening to all these videos, and I'm like, oh, why should I record anything? I should just take these videos, cut the beginning, and that should be my open for each podcast, and then I don't have to do it because they're so good.
They are.
Those are the 10 programs.
Oh my gosh, you guys get all that?
All of that for $45. So that's like $4.50 a program. $4, sweethearts. How much do you pay for a Starbucks coffee?
No kidding.
Honest to God.
No kidding.
Without even thinking about it. And you're not even it's just, because it satisfies this immediate need of yours. This program will satisfy your needs. However, here's what you really need to understand. No matter what we're offering here, I get the 10 programs are fabulous. The one program that you really are buying this for really is the must-have documents. Before I show you them, this is what I want you to keep in mind. These must-have documents are needs, not wants. These must-have documents were created by my own trust lawyer. Now, via this program, she's going to be able to provide you with the exact same documents. I just want you to think about it. If it was good enough for me, and these are my documents, they're good enough for you. So another mistake you make is when you get documents that are inferior, you don't really understand it, and then you can get yourself in trouble. You want to stay out of trouble? You want to get the best documents there are? You want to save yourself at least $2,500? You want to be able to change these documents anytime you want? You want to be able to be part of this exclusive club? Take a look and let me show you how easy it is to do the must-have documents. You will click on the must-have program. And then you will simply be able to personalize everything with pictures on your iPhone. You can take a picture and it goes right in. Another fabulous haircut, if I may say. Right? And in just 30 minutes to 1 hour, you will be able to complete all 4 must-have documents, everybody. Right? That's it. It's all over at that point. So what happens? You answer questions, and then we select the correct version of the must-have documents for you. What does that mean? It means if you are single, you get different documents than if you are married. If you are with children versus no children, blended family. This is not a cheap program. I get that it's $4,500 or $45. It should have been $4,500.
I know, it's nothing.
But it is not a cheap program. So here's what you need to get. After you've done everything and you answered question, up comes the documents. Now, everything in blue, these are legal documents, valid documents. I want you to know what the legal terminology is, so you just click on it, up comes the definition. Everything that is in red, That's information that you put in. Hey, you want to change everything? Fine, just change it. Click, click, click. I showed you, you take pictures from your iPhone or any phone, and we automatically repopulate all the documents for you with your corrections. So in literally 1 hour or less, you print these out. These are the instructions that come out with it. It's a one-page instruction thing. Do this, do that, do that. We show you where to sign, where to get it notarized, and what have you done in 1 hour. Less time than it takes you to watch, what's it called, Bird Bath? What's the new thing with Sandra Bullock?
Oh, yeah, that, I don't know.
I know, whatever. Bird Box, yeah. All right, whatever. You could be doing something that really makes a difference, where you personalize, print it, and now you've protected it. Now here, I'm just gonna show you this again. These 4 must-have documents, and please know that on your little card, it's not just 4 documents. There are over 75 documents, over 93 web links, and over 90 frequently asked questions, where I'm asking Janet, the trust lawyer, questions that you should be asking, and she's giving the answer. Remember, when you're reviewing the documents, Janet's voice takes you through line by line, as if you are sitting across the desk from her in the luxury of your own home. Now, you know and I know that you've wanted to do these documents. And you know and I know that most likely it is your male spouse who's like, we'll get to it. I don't want to do it. And you keep thinking about, how am I going to get him to the lawyer? Now you don't have to worry about it, because the lawyer via this program is coming right into your own living room. But if you happen to go to a lawyer, you wanted to do that, do you know that these 4 must-have documents have a value on them, as you will see on your screen, of $2,500. I say this every single time, for us to show you that. That has to have been approved by the HSN attorneys. We cannot flash up something that says it's worth $2,500 if it's not, all right? So there are no exorbitant claims here, but for $45, I want you to think about this. For $45, forget about all the other stuff. Just the must-have documents, my trust lawyer, right in the luxury of your own home, worth at least $2,500, okay? And what else do you get? You get the ability to share this with as many people in your family as you want to. So if you want to give this, and I don't care if they're in your family or not, by the way, you can share this with anybody you want to. You want your best friend to also be protected. All right, you download this on your computer, give it to him or her. Your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your employees. No, there's no limit.
No kidding.
And so why is that? All right, now I want you to think about this. Why have I offered this at $45 and I'm saying to share it? Because the goal of this is not to make money off of you. The goal of this is for every single one of you to reside in your financial power. Every single one of you to know what it feels like to be financially independent and financially secure. And why does that matter to me? Because don't you ever forget that I didn't come from money, I didn't marry money. I was still a waitress making $400 a month at the age of 30. My mother was a secretary. My father was always sick. He died when I was like 31. Are you kidding me? I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I know what it's like not to have any money. And I am here to tell you, it is far better to have money than to not. It is far better to be powerful with your money than not. It is far better to get great advice from somebody who cares about you and has proven that she cares about you than from somebody who wants to make money off of you. But the decision is up to you. You can just sit there and you can do nothing. Or you can make the decision right now to change your life for the better, to be the powerful woman you were born to be. In this year of the woman, in this year where it makes a difference, in this year where you could have a haircut like the two of us.
I did not feel that coming. You are hilarious and so awesome. Thank you for the hug, because you have, there's a reason you're America's most respected and trusted financial expert. You have helped people, men and women. And so many of us, don't we just sit in fear? You think about it all the time. It's always on your mind. You wake up in the middle of the night. You know what? getting financially secure doesn't have to be scary. Not when you've got Suze, who's giving you these tools in this kit. It is so incredible to me. So don't be fearful. Don't stay still. Take a step towards that future that will feel free. Maybe right now you're scared, whether it's going through a divorce or just because you know you should have been doing this 5 years ago or 10 years ago. There's so many reasons why we all need to take this into our own hands.
Because everything's going right in your life and everything's great and you want it to continue to go great. And if anything were to happen, then
you're right.
You're all prepared. Now remember, not only is it worth $2,500, not only can you share it, but here's the other thought. Every time you want to make a change, rather than, I love holding it upside down. You think I wasn't doing that on purpose?
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
No, I'm not. All right. And KT, right, who always says to me, Suze, you are so bad at holding these cards. Don't let somebody else do it. You hold them upside down. And that is because I don't know why it is, to tell you the truth, everybody. But here's what I wanted to say to you, is that every time you want to make a change, you don't have this program. You went to a lawyer and you spent $2,500. Right, now you have to go back and spend another $500.
To change it.
Now, oh, you want to make a change again? Go back and spend another $500. Every time you want to make a change with this program, you just come back to your little program that sits on your laptop or on your pad or on your phone. You click it, you go, it says make changes, you make the changes, and invalidates your old stuff. You print out your new stuff, tells you what to do. Done.
Let me ask you a quick question about that. What kinds of changes would we want to make as we go along in our lives?
I'll tell you the changes I make.
Okay.
I just made another one last week.
Really?
Right, yeah, which is, so you have all these beneficiaries. One of the reasons, by the way, that we did this thing where you're able to take pictures of your beneficiaries and put them right into the program is that when you're looking at a revocable trust, Kelly, you find in there for me, this is my trust.
Okay.
Where have I left something to somebody?
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
even know? And what did I leave to all these people? Do you even know where to look?
No.
You don't.
They freak me out. Documents, I'm like, it doesn't make me feel as smart as I know I am.
So I've done it like a picture book.
I love it.
A picture book. So what's interesting about this is these are the people that I've actually left things to. So you can see this because it doesn't really matter. I'll probably change my mind by the time next week comes again. But I get mad at people.
Oh, I know. I get it. And then you're like, I'm not leaving that for them anymore.
So this list used to be, I swear this is true, this list used to be 3 pages long of pictures.
Oh.
It's now only 1.
And you see, that's what I love, is that you can make changes.
It's
Things
like
happen.
out, in, or there's one person, for instance, that I was leaving a considerable sum of money to. This is the God honest truth. And then I was like, no, I don't like how this person is acting with money. Bam. Right? Still leaving this person money, but nowhere near the amount of money. So that changes like that.
Yeah.
Right?
I am so glad you guys are picking this up today. I know it's really early. It's a Monday. We're not used to seeing Suze at HSN on a Monday. She's here to help you make this year
Money Monday.
Money Monday. I like that. But it's going to feel so good. Once you get all this at home and you spend a little bit of time, go through all of it, put $9 down. You choose how you want it, charged to which card. By the way, if you want to take another $10 off, you can get the HSN card to get approved, and you can make this price $35, but it is literally only one day. And there's only 2 more shows after this. I'm not a pusher, you know that about me, but this is one of those areas that you will just be so happy and relieved. I told my brother that I felt like I took a thorn out of my foot once I got all of this put together, because your family is your family, and you want to take care of the people around you that you care about and love.
And you want to take care of yourself.
And you want to take care of yourself.
Ladies, you want to take care of yourself. Should we go to Susan?
Yes, Susan's on the phone.
Susan.
Hi, Susan. Where are you
Anybody with the
calling
name of
from?
Susan's okay with me.
Susan, hello, you're with Suze Orman.
Thank you so much. Hi, Suze.
Hi, Susan. What's on your mind, sweetheart?
Well, I just wanted to sign up for this new power pack. I'm looking forward to the extra 4 elements that you're offering today, in addition to some of the usual things that come with the package, because I want to be able to interact with you in terms of the investments and the things going on currently in the market.
You bet you should.
To create the future that I'm trying to create. And I just think that that's priceless. And
So what you'll do, Susan, just so you know, is when you get your program, you'll download them, obviously, and let's say they're on your phone. You'll see that little coin that says live webinars. You'll just go to it. You'll click on it. It will take you directly to where you need to go. You register, and we either send you emails to say, all right, don't forget, the first webinar is March 13th at 7 o'clock, or you can just keep coming back. But when you go there and after you've registered, you can send in questions. You can write in your question. And depending on how many questions we get and if, whatever, I will then answer those questions with the webinar, and hopefully I'll be able to interact. You never know. And you never know with me. You never know when I will see a question that will just touch me, and I'll go, I'm going to write them back myself. 1 month I answered 23,000 messages on Oprah Winfrey's message site.
Wow.
And I'll never forget, I was doing a show with her, and she said, how did you do that? And I said, Oprah, I love this. I stay up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning answering their questions, because who else is going to answer their questions? Who else is going to care enough about these people if they're not going to make money off of them? They don't care unless you're their client, unless you're going to make something off of them. They're not going to answer your questions. So I'm so excited. And what's so great, Susan, it's an exclusive HSN VIP webinar only for those of you who purchase the TS.
That's so exciting,
So think
Susan.
about that. It's going to be like this big family gathering. So I love that you're doing it for that.
there you go. And Susie, I just think that your packages have been so brilliant over the years, and I couldn't thank you enough for everything you do for me and for everyone that you help. And, you know, you're an American treasure, and thank God there's somebody like you out there to help, because, you know, we both know how it is.
Yeah, thanks, Susan. I have
So
to tell you,
nice.
and Callie can tell you,
know.
I have goosebumps right now.
That's so-
And I have
it's so true.
goosebumps when anybody says, like, thank God. You know, thank God. And I always think about how all of us always pray to God. And when we don't do that which we're supposed to do, I always think, oh my God, we're becoming a burden on God. He's like sending us these things for us to do, like this, by the way, and I believe this from the bottom of my heart, and yet we don't listen and anything, and then something happens, and then you're praying to God, oh God, please help me.
Get me out of this mess again.
Again, I'm in this, it doesn't have to be that way. I actually think in this world, God needs our help more than we need his at this point in time.
Gosh.
I kind of think
Susan,
that, right?
Thank you for that lovely call, and I know you're going to enjoy those webinars so much. That's part of this exclusive bundle today. If you're just tuning in, it's about halfway through the show. A lot of people flip through the channels. This is a really pivotal moment for you to make a decision that can really help secure your tomorrows today. Start today. Again, it's $9 to go through all the materials. And again, this is part of what you're getting today that you will never get again. We've just put this up on
Let's be like Vanna White.
Here we go.
Da, 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 da.
What do you, by the way, my middle name is the same as yours.
Lynn? So wait, you're Callie Lynn and I'm Susie Lynn?
Yes.
And the same haircuts? That's it. I've had it. Too close for comfort there.
Isn't that weird? Anyway, this is the live webinar that Susan was just talking about on the phones, and that's going to be amazing. It's 4 times a year, right?
Yes.
That's incredible. One-on-one interaction.
First one is March 13th at 7 p.m. This one will be all the time, right? Because I was actually thinking, I know, I can do little podcasts just for them and send it to them, like an exclusive podcast. See, here's the thing with me. I love to under-promise and over-deliver. I love that. I love that you think you're going to get something every so often and you get it all the time. I love that. Right?
This is great.
Listen, forget these two for now.
Okay.
If all that this were these two, just these two, think about it. Don't you want access to the world's personal finance expert? You know, don't you want access to the paperwork and her lawyers and everything? Don't you want that? If you wait and you don't purchase this today, next time you see this, this goes away, and this is 20% more. And that's just dumb, people. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you, it always happens. I've been doing this long enough to know, you didn't do it today, and then you see it again and it's more expensive, and you don't do it, and then you see it again and it's more expensive, and that's like, oh, you need to do it because something's happened. Somebody's got sick, or you've gotten sick, or whatever it may be.
Right.
So why wait?
And you know what? I think a lot of people wait because they are just overwhelmed and they don't know what to do first. So,
well, this is what you're going to do first. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do first. And I'm going to show you right now. You are going to take this card. And when you get this card, you are going to do the must-have documents. Let me show you again how easy it is to do the must-have documents. You will simply click on the icon and you will start to the program. Now, when you start the program, you're able to literally put in pictures via your own phone, or your pad, or your computer, and then you will answer questions. In 30 minutes to 1 hour, you will have literally completed all 4 must-have documents. I will be there to guide you with my little icon with another cute haircut, right? And so, but what's interesting is this. After you've answered the first set of questions, we select the correct version of the must-have documents for you. It will be different if you are single versus married, children, no children, or a blended family. After we have done that, you start to answer more questions. You can't touch the documents. You can ruin the documents. You can only answer the questions. Then Janet, the trust lawyer, will take you through these documents line by line.
That's
you can
amazing.
go back, you can listen again if you didn't understand it, you can take your time with it. Anything in blue is a legal term, because these are legal documents. You want to know what it means? Click on it, up comes the definition. For those of you, everything in red, all right, maybe you change your mind. So, okay, you don't want this person to do whatever this person was going to do. You want Caitlin to do it. You click on it. Now, Caitlin is there. And the program automatically populates all the documents with your corrections. You don't have to worry about it. Now, what do? You print them out. And that is the instruction sheet, not a big deal. Then what happens? Now you go sign it. According to your state, we tell you where to sign everything. And in 1 hour, you've personalized, printed, and protected these. It is, and protected yourself. Again, these 4 must-have documents, if you went to see an attorney, would cost you $2,500. That is the value of just the 4 must-have documents on this card. But it's not just these 4 must-have documents, because yes, they would cost you $2,500 if you went somewhere, but guess what? Every time you make a change, you're just gonna come back to your little icon and change it. Doesn't cost you anything.
I love that.
You can do that as many times as you want. You go to an attorney to make a change. But I call my attorney, 5-second question, I get a bill for $125.
Crazy?
Right? $125, and I'm looking going, what did I even ask him? Right. What did I even ask for $125?
To return
and
your
it was
phone
like,
call.
hello, Susie, how are you?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Anyway,
it's so true.
And you can share this with as many people as you want. And we have a helpline, a chat line, an email thing. We've thought of everything for you. Again, remember, this was created by my own trust lawyer. Wait, I have an idea. I know. Right.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, there we go.
That way.
There we go.
That's right, every time. Don't you feel like this is already just a master class of learning? Like every time you sit down and you hover over some of those blue words, you're learning. And I know if you're sitting in front of an attorney, or you're always feeling intimidated and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't understand half of the things they're saying. You're learning through Suze every step of the way. One thing I want to, if you don't mind spending some time on, because most of us after the holidays are like, really, I don't want to spend $45 more. I'm already in debt. There is a program in here to help us really handle and get a handle, I should say, on our debt.
Yes, the debt eliminator. And here's what's so fascinating about this. A lot of you are in debt. And you just go ahead and you continue to pay the minimum payment due, which is what they're always counting on you to do. But if you do this debt eliminator, and this is the example right here, right, before I show you, right, of what it really looks like, is that this is a woman who had $7,000 of credit card debt. And she entered in her payment plan and everything. I don't know if you can actually see it. However, let's take a look at the screen and I'll show you.
Okay.
So what happens is you enter in your cards, you enter in the interest rate, the balance. You then tell me how much money can you afford to add to any of these payments, if at all. We ask a few more questions, and then up will come your plan that you will literally print out that is personalized to you. Now, the woman who did one sent this in to me. She wanted me to see it. By following the plan, she saved $2,430 in interest.
Wow.
And she reduced the time of her repayments from 11 years to 2 years.
Nice.
Simply by following what I told her to do on the debt eliminator. So many of you are just one after another, making one bad step after another bad step, and you're falling right in the hands of the credit card companies and the debtors that want you only to make the minimum payment due. And are you kidding? It's your money, people. So why not get more out of it? So this program is how to get more out of less money.
So you will learn about that. Another area, and because I just received a gift from a trust from my grandfather who passed many years ago, but I just got some of the money. And this is my question.
He passed many years ago.
Right.
Why did it take so long for you to get the money when he passed so many years ago? Because he had a will.
He didn't. But my brother managed the money after he passed, and now my brother's dispersing the money. So this is kind of where I'm at right now.
What does that mean that your grandfather didn't have a will?
He didn't.
So he
didn't want to pay an attorney.
So he died intestate. So here's what's interesting about your brother, right? According to law, when you die without a will, you actually have a will. You have a will that the state has assigned to you, which means you get the money, and they've already decided, okay, if you're married, half might go to your ex-spouse, half might go to your parents, half might go to your children. It's already determined by state law where your money goes when you don't have a will. So your brother should have distributed this money a long time ago, according to intestate succession rules. So now you finally get the money.
And so here's my question is, with the market the way it is, I'm so scared to take this money and invest it.
Then don't.
That's what I'm thinking.
Then don't. Listen, everybody, interest rates have been going up. You can get a certificate of deposit for 3% out there. Why risk your money? Why do something with your money if you are afraid? Fear is one of the main internal obstacles to wealth. If you do something because you are afraid to do it, I promise you, you will sell at the wrong time, buy at the wrong time, and you will lose money. So until Callie can look at me and say, I feel good about this. The first question a good financial advisor would ask you is, Callie, do you have any debt? Callie, if you have any debt, maybe at what interest rate, maybe we're better off taking that money now and getting rid of your debt, because what debt is bondage, and you'll never have financial freedom if you have bondage. But good luck finding another financial advisor that's going to tell her to pay off her debt because they won't make commissions off of her.
That is a great point. And this is another reason why when you're buying Suze's program, you have a trusted friend here. She said it in the show earlier, just a few moments ago. This is something she loves to do. She loves helping people. If she didn't, she would charge a fortune for these programs, and very few of us could even consider making that purchase. But this $45 is nothing in comparison to what you're gonna spend once you do make those appointments with the attorneys and the advisors and all those people that really overwhelm you. Quite frankly, that's how I felt in the past. With Suze, I felt like I've got a friend who's holding my hand and taking me on a little walk towards a better life.
Do you think, Callie, because it's so inexpensive, that people don't think it's valuable?
Possibly.
Is that what you're thinking out there? How valuable can something be if it's only $45? If I was here, because I got news, the other online programs or other places, you're gonna pay almost $200 just for a will. So do you feel just because it's so inexpensive that it's impossible to be the most state-of-the-art documents around? Are you kidding me? Now, maybe that's a mistake that I made, or maybe it's a mistake that you're making. because you are so used to having to pay so much money to get so little for that money, you don't even get when somebody is trying to give you a New Year gift. Again, people, it is no secret that I'm a seriously wealthy woman, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of it because I earned every single penny that I have. But money and having money isn't what gives me gratification. What gives me gratification is when I'm walking down the street and you're coming up to me and you're hugging me and you say, oh, thank God, Suze, I had those must-have documents. They saved my life. Or Susan calls in and says what Susan says, that I'm a national treasure. Those are priceless moments to me. So I sit here and I try to create product that you can share. Who tells you that you can share something with everybody? Everybody else says, nope, can't share it. Got to buy one, buy two, buy 5, buy 10. No. So it's up to you. Take advantage of something, because again, in 2 more hours after this, it is not, you are never, ever, ever going to see it for this price again.
No, you really won't.
I can promise you.
And nor are you going to have access to these amazing webinars. I mean, this is going to be so exciting
Come
to be a
on,
part
Vanna.
of. There we go. This live webinar, the first one starts in March. I think it's the 13th.
13th at 7 p.m.
It's going to be such
Coming to you live.
valuable education, and that's where you're going to get that extra bit of like, that inspiration to empower. And then, of course, the alerts, that certainly I'm sure you're going to be alerting a lot of people with what's going on with the stock
Because
market in
trust
general.
me, if this had been going on during the last weeks of December and even the first few trading days of January here and everything, you don't think I would have been sending you alerts of, all right, I understand the market's gone down 700 points, 600 points, 500 points. This is what I need you to know. If you're in this situation, you are to sell. If you are in this situation, you are to, and you're in good quality stocks, I would have been right there for you. But I can't be there for you unless you're here for yourself. So if you don't step up to the equation and want to help yourself, are you kidding me? Do you think, Callie, people know why they should have a will versus a trust?
That's a great, very good question. I think a lot of us are confused about that.
Right, so
will versus a trust.
I've been saying this over and over again, so let me just tell you very quickly, and I think it's over here, is my trust. These are 2 of the 4 documents. The other 2 documents, which are right here, let me just briefly tell you what they are and why you must have them. This one is an advanced directive and durable power of attorney for healthcare. You all need this. In advance of you getting sick, you give a directive to your doctor as to, do you want to be on life support? Do you not? Decisions like that. The durable power of attorney is who is going to make those decisions for you if you cannot make them for yourself. This is a very, very valuable document. The financial power of attorney, for those of you who have retirement accounts and you are married or you have beneficiaries, a lot of them will need this power of attorney to literally access your retirement accounts if you need it, you can't do it yourself, whatever. Very, very important. However, these are the 2. These are the 2. Many of you think all you need is a will. In fact, your grandfather didn't even think he needed a will, but all of you have a will, whether you know it or not. Again, the state that you live in decides where your assets are to go upon your death, all right? A will is simply a document that says where your assets go on your death. But again, this is the example I always use. So listen to me. My mother lives, she doesn't, Mommy died about 5 or 6 years ago, but let's say she lives in California. And she owns a home for $200,000. Maybe she owes $150,000 on the home. Who cares, all right? And she's left me her house. I'm living with her in that house. I don't have any money. I live with Mommy. And she dies, and her will says, right, that the house is to come to me. Mommy's house is in her name. The deed has to be transferred to me. She's no longer alive to sign the title. So this will has to be marched down to probate court, filing fees, $1,000 to begin with, 6 months to 2 years in probate, And statutory probate fees for a $200,000 home, even if it has not a penny of equity in it, is about $19,000. What happens if I don't have $19,000? They can sell the house to pay the attorney's fees.
Wow.
Got that? Forget about it. Mommy doesn't die. Let's say mommy doesn't die. And yet, mommy has a will. Mommy isn't dead. This will doesn't help her at all, does it? And now mommy has suffered a stroke. And now mommy doesn't really know who she is. Who's going to pay mommy's bills for her and write her checks? Oh, mommy wants to sell her house because we need to move her into a nursing home. Can I sell the house for her? No, right? Because mommy's title is in her name and she's incapacitated, so she can't sell it. Does the will help me? No. Now I have to march it down to probate court again, $5,000, and get a conservatorship assigned for her.
Good
so
grief.
I can do that. What can mommy do that would make her one smart woman? She could do a revocable trust. She does it while she's alive, living, revocable. She can change it anytime she wants. Trust is the name of the document. While she's alive, she changes the title of her house, Kelly, from her name into Ann Orman, trustee for the Ann Orman Living Trust. Held for her benefit while she's alive, my benefit after she has died. She dies. The house is in this suitcase known as a trust, and it passes from mommy to me in 2 weeks. No fees.
In 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
No fees?
No fees.
Because there's the revocable trust.
And it's held in her name for while she's alive. She's already transferred the title while she was alive into the title of the trust. So it's in trust for mommy while she's alive, trust for me, and if she gets mad at me, she can change it like that. It doesn't change her property taxes, nothing. Oh, now mommy's incapacitated and we need to sell her house. In this trust, there's an incapacity clause, which says if she's incapacitated, I can step in and sign for her. Guess what? I can do it right away. I don't have to go spend $5,000 and go do whatever. So why do you need a will?
Don't you feel better
and
already?
a trust? Why do you need both? Because the trust is for items such as a home, a bank account, an investment account, things like that. A will is for things that don't have a title. All the stuff you buy on HSN, who do you want to leave that to? That's not in the trust. That's
in the will.
In the will. So everything that you don't put in the trust is governed by the will. Just that simple.
And I love that you've got control, that you can make those tweaks and changes anytime you want. What a lesson. And I know a lot of us, we sit and listen and we're like so engaged and we are so, we're moved by what Suze is saying. But until you actually take action and get this material into your hot little hands, and you get this card, which is that code that you're gonna put, you can use this on your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your desktop.
Anything you want.
This is what unlocks all of these incredibly valuable documents to you. In fact, I know you printed off some of the other things over here, which I think is interesting.
What I wanted to show people is, the 6 icons that you get normally are the must-have documents, the debt eliminator we talked about. We can maybe do very quickly the insurance evaluator here in a second, and the inventory tracker. But one of them is the 10 electronic books. And I just wanted to show you, if you printed out, right, you don't have to, but if you wanted to, if you printed out those books, that is what you get. Listen now closely, ready?
That's a lot of great info.
There's 495 pages of information here. Now, you may not know this, but I have 9 #1 New York Times bestseller. Each one of these could easily sell for $15 if I were to sell it on the open market. You have 10 of them, and 10 of them that you can print out or access on your iPhone or iPad or computer, and just read what you need to read right there. The other thing that I printed out for you was the 10 do's and don't cards. Now again, these live right on your computer, your iPhone, or whatever it may be, but some people like to print things out. So what you need to know here is before you buy a home, you better consult home ownership. Before you buy a life insurance policy, you better consult this card of what you should do and don't. If you're out there and you own a universal variable or whole life insurance policy, in my opinion, you are being ripped off. One of the biggest mistakes you ever could have made in most cases. The only type of life insurance, in my opinion, that the majority of you should have is term life insurance. You need to know these things. Investments. Here, Callie, read this one and it would tell you exactly what to do and not to do with your money. Don't buy this. Don't buy loaded mutual funds. Don't buy bond funds right now. Don't do all of those things. The one on retirement, the one on student loans, the one on credit, FICO scores, savings and emergency funds, cars. Don't buy. Everything is there. So those are two of the things that I printed out for you. But again, they all live right on your computer.
I love this opening statement on this investments card. You will never be powerful in life until you are powerful over your own money. How you feel about it, think about it, and invest it.
And that's true, everybody. So this is your day, this is your hour to really be powerful. We have about 7 minutes left. So in those 7 minutes, I want to just one last time to go through the 6 icons that you get, the 4 power promo icons, and then how easy it is to do the must-have documents. So let's do that. I'm gonna take a swig of water.
Let's do that. And please understand, guys, this is bigger than any other kit that we have ever had from Suze. So please don't let that $45 dissuade you. Know that you, these are the 6 icons.
These are the 6 icons that you will get. And let me briefly tell you what all 6 are about. The must-have documents, again, I've been talking about this entire hour. This is the reason you want to purchase this program. You need these 4 must-have documents. These alone are worth $2,500, and they protect you and your loved ones. You have a helpline, you can share them, everything. Debt Eliminator. We also have been talking about how a lot of you make big mistakes on how you're paying off debt. This will change that for you. The expense tracker will put everything into perspective for you as to why you have credit card debt. The next is really something that's important is the insurance selector. It also not only selects insurance for you, the right type of policy, but it evaluates the policies that you currently have. This will save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars on what you may purchase or what you already have. The do's and don't cards I just showed you that we printed out. These are 10 cards, 10 that at a glance will keep you from making mistakes with your money. And for those of you who want to dig just a little deeper, the 10 ebook protection library, these are the 10 books that are just like the 10 cards, that are like the 10 files in your protection pack. So it all works as a system for you and they are constantly updated. So those are the 6 that the Power Pack normally comes with.
And you get that.
You get that. But today and today only for TS buyers, what you are going to get is an additional 4, power programs, and they are the live webinar, the power email alert, the course, and the videos of my show. So you have 12 hours of videos here, 300,000 students taking this course. You can see right now your screen how it's going to work. You will just click, you will register, you'll be able to ask questions. I will on March 13th at 7:00 p.m. have the very first one. I will try to answer people's questions. If you miss it, we'll archive it for you there.
Awesome.
So that you can come back. The Power email alerts will go right into your email box. If you don't want to give us your email, I don't care. You can come back to that icon and see all the alerts. We will archive them for you there as well. Again, then you have the personal finance course that I created, 7 fabulous courses, everybody. So if you have somebody who's really needing to learn about money, I make it fun, I make it cute, I make it whatever they need.
How many of us wouldn't spend $45 to go to one, seminar on a Saturday afternoon to learn one of these areas?
And last but not least, our 11 videos from my show that I did for 13 years.
Yep.
I selected the ones that are evergreen and that can change your life, over 12 hours of viewing pleasure.
I am so excited. I just made this decision, and I have a question for you, Suze, because I'm gonna get this, because there's a lot of in this Today special that I don't have, and I also wanted to see, can I take this code and give this info to my son, because he's now 23, and I'm trying to teach him about finance and about planning and all of those things. I can give him the code so he has access to all of this as well?
Yes, you do. You can.
How amazing is that? So you can share
it's not amazing if they don't do it.
You're right. The only mistake you're going to make today is not getting this. So it's probably going to be the best thing you ever bought.
So here's the question I'm always so curious about, because I've been doing this for so long now, and I know and so thankful that millions and millions of you have made a decision to really make your lives as great as they possibly can be. But you know, I have to tell you, Kelly, I always sit and I wonder, why don't they do it? Why don't people do that which they know they should do when it comes to money? You know you need a will, you know you need a trust. You've heard me on here now for over 20 years talking about this. Every book I've ever written, I talk about it. What is preventing you from being the powerful woman in particular that you are meant to be? You know, it only takes a few seconds to change your life. You don't have to just go, oh, I don't know, should I or shouldn't I? Just pick up the phone and do it. Get it at home. Listen, $9 is all it takes to get it at home. You get it at home and you don't like it, you've already downloaded, keep it and send it back.
Oh my gosh.
I don't personally care.
Oh my gosh.
But at least, you know, if that's what you need to do to protect yourself, then do it. But you gotta do something. As if you think anybody else out there is protecting you, I'm here to say I don't think so. Let me quickly take you through the must-have documents and how easy it is to do one last time.
Okay, let's do it.
The must-have documents in the 5 minutes that we have left. You will click on the icon. You will answer information. You will personalize everything with pictures that go right into it so you can see your beneficiaries and everybody. You will then literally in 1 hour or less absolutely complete all 4 of the must-have documents, and I am there to guide you through. Up will come the documents based on your questions or answers to the questions that are for you in your particular situation. This is not one size fits all. It's different if you're single, married, children, no children, blended family. Then what will happen is up will come the working document, and Janet, my trust lawyer, now your trust lawyer via this program, will literally take you through, if you turn on your audio, line by line. It's like you will be sitting across the desk from her. Everything in blue is legal terminology. Great, you want to know what it means? Click on it, up comes the definition.
I love that.
Everything in red is the information that you put in. You can change it with just a click. You click, you go to the picture, you click again, you click on who you want or add a new picture, and everything then is automatically populated with your corrections. So basically, what you have done in a very short period of time is you then will print out these documents. The instructions are printed out with them. You see them on your screen. It is one page. It is easy. You've printed them out. You then will get them notarized, do everything, fund the trust, and then you are protected. That is how easy it is. It's a $2,500 value for just those 4 documents.
And all you do is make a call, go to hsn.com, click Today's Special, and get it. From the deepest part of my heart, thank you so much. You're amazing.
I love you, Kelly. I love your
too,
haircut,
Suze.
too. All right.
I'll see you back here soon.
See ya at 7.
Yes, 7
All right.
o'clock.
with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.